What's going on, everybody? This is Rob Blackburn coming at you. This is Accountability Day number 31. Hope everybody's doing good. I missed yesterday. And I missed yesterday because I did start the process of my workout. And damn it, my body was tired. And when I tell you it was tired, it was fatigued, it was sore still. I had gone through the process as far as my nutrition and everything, but I failed on Thursday night because today is now Saturday afternoon. I failed on Thursday night, Friday morning to get to bed at the time that I'm supposed to. I was irresponsible in that. I don't want to necessarily say irresponsible sort of by choice, but at the same time, it is my responsibility. So I was irresponsible in that. I ended up getting to bed about an hour later, and that ended up having me waking up still at the same time. I was feeling tired, I was feeling groggy, and things just moved slower from there. But most importantly, I don't feel like, well, I did not feel as of yesterday that I got the appropriate sleep that I needed. The proof was in the pudding because last night I ended up sleeping like a baby. I tried to get to my workout last night and I started about halfway through in between the set. I sat for a minute and then all of a sudden lean back and I'm laying down and then I'm passed out on the floor. And then I get up and I say, okay, let me actually just take a break or whatever and let me try to get back to it. And all of a sudden I'm passed out again. And let me tell you something, I slept like two twin babies. So I was definitely fatigued and definitely tired. Thankfully, nothing was due to a lack of effort as far as physically, but I did lack the discipline to get to bed on time. That is something that I've been working on. It's one of my struggles. It's one of my struggles because anybody who knows me knows that I can stay up till about 6, 7 in the morning on a regular basis with no problem. And, I'm making attempts to be progressive in other things, but also with the workout that I'm doing now and the training that I'm doing. And then the fact that yesterday was initially supposed to be the first day that of my increase, the monthly increase. In doing that, and then, I definitely need to recognize that I need to reach a new level of discipline as well. So I am back on it today. And I want to talk about, get into detail about the plan. With your plan, whatever your plan is, a simple way to start, you have to understand that you got to practice anything that you do. There's practice involved. The way that you're able to speak and communicate, the way that you're able to walk, the way that you're able to run. All these things were practice developed at a certain time. Especially if you have a child, you know this. Your child cannot speak, your child cannot walk. They are completely dependent. And then as life continues to go on, they develop these things. Now, we all refer to it as development, but in actuality, it's a form of practice because every day you're making an effort to do something new. If you've ever watched a baby grow, you realize that every day, whether you see it or not, they're making efforts to do something new. They're perceiving things in a new way. They're seeing new things. They're reacting to things in a new way. Everything is new to them. And so every day is an opportunity for practice. So while you see them kind of stretching out and grabbing things or whatever, and you just think these are cute little things that babies do, this is actually them trying to exercise new things and learn and practice new things and become proficient in new things. It's the same thing with learning how to master keeping yourself on schedule or acquiring a certain level of discipline. And so my advice would be that if you have a problem with executing whatever it is that you plan to do, take it slow, bit by bit. I always refer to the bare minimum. Start out with, when you wake up, know the first 2 things that you're going to do and do that for about 7 days. It might even take longer, however long it takes until it becomes automatic to you, to where it's like, oh, okay, I think I can now add something else. Because the worst thing to do is write out a plan and then completely fail at it multiple times. And then all of a sudden now you have self-doubt within yourself and you have all these negative feelings within your own mind. You want to fight negativity with positivity. Even the smallest amount of light can illuminate the darkness. So, for me, I'm at a level now where it's like when I wake up in the morning, I know the first 6 things that I'm going to do every day. And I do it in that order. I don't change that order. And I make sure that these are things that it's nearly impossible to change the order. You know, it's not dependent on, circumstances being perfect and things like that. So with your plan, take it step by step, just like you take everything else. And I promise you, you'll be able to develop that and you'll be able to become better at that. Because even though yesterday happened, and yeah, like I said, getting to bed on time for me has always been a struggle. But yet and still, it's also something that I've noticed I've gotten better at over time. So I failed at it Thursday night, Friday morning. I did not fail at it yesterday, evidently, because I was tired as hell. And tonight I plan not to fail at it again. So yeah, that's just my advice. As far as your plan goes, know the first at least two things that you're going to do every single day and do them in that order. And then after that, as you grow, you can add to that. All right. God bless each and every one of you. This is Rob Blackburn once again. Remember, always respect time, and I will see you tomorrow, God willing. Peace.